Good Friday morning. Good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? I'm sitting here with my coffee. I have it kind of full. This is my third cup. It's my third cup. Just a little warning, there's a little wee bit of a bitch fest ahead. I need to get it out of my system. Friday is my favorite day. I love Fridays because it's the end of the week. Which means the weekend's coming and hopefully I get a little R&R, just me time, but I get very, very little me time, and Friday is my me day. Friday is Anita Johnson day in Anita Johnson's head. I get to go to my meeting, I get to weigh in and hopefully get good news or get, you know, I get what's due to me. But I get to sit with my homies. I get to sit with my girlfriends and chit chat. It's like my therapy session. I pay 45 bucks a month for therapy, and by gosh, I'm going to use it. And every Thursday, as you saw in yesterday's video, I get excited for Friday. Well, I had somebody set up to watch Master Oliver while I go to my meeting. And of course, at about 1 o'clock this morning, I got a text saying that that is not going to work out. And then I reflect upon the hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of people who, either in person or in texts or on Facebook or in the middle of the market, you know, I know you know what I'm talking about. All the people who say, oh, well, when you need something, just call. I'm just down the street or up the street or across the way, or I'm always here. If you need a hand, just give us a shout out. And I've been sitting here. Steve left at 5. It's 7 for 2 hours trying to think of one of those people. Now, I understand it's the wee hours of the morning, but I'm just trying to think of one person who I could text or call or reach out to and say, hey, could you watch my boy for 40 minutes, 30 minutes tops, or maybe even 15 minutes. I'll just go weigh in and not even worry about my meeting, which I really would like to sit in on my meeting. I can't think of one single soul. I hate starting my day off on a negative note. I hate it. I hate giving you guys a negative note, but I got to get it out of my system because I'm pissed. Why can't we count on people? You know, one day, I just want this one morning for myself. You know, I try to give the rest of my time to what needs it to be given to. I'm not really even that selfish. I'm frustrated right now. Wah, 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 Anita. Do you have your water? Because through this whole day, I've had my water, okay? So it might only be 11 o'clock. But I'm going to go through my day as it occurred. Now, I know some people like to get right to the point. This is how I'm looking at it. If I had to go through all this shit this morning, you have to go through it too. Because I'm that good of a friend. Alright, got up really early. Really early. I think I spoke to you guys a little earlier. I was really tired, so I drank at least 4 cups of coffee. And then my meeting time is at 8 o'clock. 7 o'clock I went in and I poked the grand boy and said, look, gotta get up now, it's gotta go to her meeting. He wasn't moving. Come on, bub, come on. Okay, he wasn't moving. So then I got frustrated and sad, and I came in here and I sat and went for a little while. And alright, somewhere in there I got a 5th cup of coffee. So I got 5 cups of coffee in my belly. And I'm just frustrated. So then I go in at 7:30 because my meeting is only like 10 minutes, if that. And I'm literally lifting him up. And he's pulling the rigor mortis on me. He just went stiff, kept his eye. He was being an ass. Okay, that's the only way to put it. So I decided I wasn't going to fight it anymore. And then I went in the living room and I think I might have banged a couple things around. And that got his attention, and he got up and he whined and he cried in his pajamas in the car all the way there. I told him all he had to do, I have handicap parking, I would park right in the front. He could stay in the car while I wait in. I could have one eyeball on him, the other eyeball on the scale, all would be good. Okay, whining and crying all the way there, and he wasn't happy either. So We get there, hard handicap's taken, I gotta go to the side, sorry bub, you gotta come in, just sit in the chair, hold Nana's purse. Okay, well, much more dramatics. So we get in there, and after that 5th cup of coffee, I never went to the bathroom. We get in there, I get on the scale, it's on the scale that I never get on. Okay, we all have our rituals. Okay, I'd never been on that scale before, and it was a new lady. So both of the things, boom, boom, Anita, just, you know, those of you who know me, know I'm a little ding, 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 ding. So I wasn't happy. I got on the scale, and I went in going, oh, I did my -10 since from Monday till Friday. I've been down 10 points every day, eating my veggies, doing a good job. I'm the weight watching queen of the world. And I got on the scale. I was so excited. You saw how excited I was yesterday. And I was up 0.3. Yes, I was up 0.3. Now, I was expecting to lose 2 pounds. Sincerely. In my clothing, in the mirror, in my body, I was feeling light. I don't know if it's just a whole psycho thing. So anyways, let's go back. I was not happy, okay? Now, when I'm not happy, I can't hide it. I can't. Now, if I really have to, like if I'm with the Pope or something, I will. But I can't hide it in front of a Weight Watcher receptionist, and I just went a little nutty. So I told the other receptionist who's at the other scale, who I do know and who knows me and heard my voice and the distress in it, and her radar went up. Oh my God, somebody needs me. They got Anita. Oh God, somebody got Anita. She turned around and she came and she got me and she gave me a loving arm, and I said, look, I am not happy. She's like, I know, I can tell. I said, I'm going to take the boy home. If somehow I don't register this weight. Do we have to register this weight? She said, nope, I'll erase it. Like it never even happened. I said, do that. Do it now, Missy. I said, I'm going to come back to the 10 o'clock meeting. So we got home. I walked in the house. I walked in here. I laid down right there. See where that blue pillow is? I just walked up the stairs, walked in the house. I was hoping Oliver was behind me because I really, with all honesty and truth and justice in my heart, was not paying attention, because at this point I didn't care where he was or what he was doing. He was ruining my morning. That's not altogether true, but it's how I felt. So he went in his room. I heard him put on his headphones and chit-chat, paddywhack with his friends, because, you know, his morning was going okay. Screw Nana's. I laid down and I closed my eyes and I just... That was all she wrote. I don't even remember. I think I heard my phone ping a couple times. And at 20 to 10, I opened my eyes. I pretty much didn't care about anything at this point. I looked at my phone, and there was a message there from my friend Kelly that she had called. Now, this friend Kelly, I see her twice a year. I see her during a golf tournament that my husband has. Sit up, Anita. And I see her at Christmas. She's a lovely, God-loving, fearing woman who's a teacher, and she's just that great person that, for whatever reason, we just don't see each other. Life. So I called her back, and it was just like, I said one word, she might have said 2 words, maybe 3 words in all were, you know, in the transaction, in the conversation. My boy must have had some radar going on too, because he emerged from his room sort of like something from Stepford Wives. And he followed me down the hallway, and we went down the stairs, and we went in the garage, and we got in the car, and we pulled over, opened the door, he got out, closed the door, and I continued on. So I went to the 10 o'clock Weight Watcher meeting. My gal was still there because I asked her, you gonna be here at 10? She said yes. So I went to her, and I went to the scale that I'm used to, and I broke even. Because I peed out that last couple cups of coffee. So I did not gain, and I did not lose. That is my weighing results for this week. For anybody who's just now fast forwarding, go forward, just we don't want to listen to her talk. I did not gain and I did not lose. But this is important. So I hope anybody who's struggling or is new or is old and just has all the time in the world to listen to me chit-chat paddywhack can listen to me right now, because I've had time to think about it. Because I was really upset this morning. I was super upset. I mean, I can't think of the word I'm looking for. So you know, I had that time where I was down, and even though I was asleep, your mind is still going. Things are still happening. And after I weighed in, and it's a drag. It's a huge drag because I was expecting a lose. Now, I'm honest with you guys. I'm always honest with you guys. And I've had a couple gains where I've said, hey, I'll take it. I'm happy with that because I ate, drank, and got larried. It was deserved. Amen to that. Today I was none of that. I wasn't going to be the happy Weight Watcher going, oh, it happens. It happens and I'm okay with that. No, because I've been doing the minus 10 points all week and eating not anything I shouldn't eat with those 10 points except for that one protein bar. So yeah, I wasn't happy. And then I got to thinking, or God got me to thinking, or you know, that what probably caught up with me was the eating, drinking, and getting larried the last 3 weeks, the last celebration for Mother's Day, my birthday, Steve's birthday, and Father's Day. And that's the only solace I can take out of this whole thing, and hope that I see a big loss next Friday. Because I had to calm myself the hell down. I'm telling you, my heart was set on that 51 pounds. My heart was set on it. And I rarely do that. I rarely get myself worked up or anticipated for something that I don't know for sure to happen. Because then what happens? You're just disappointed, right? And boy, was I disappointed. But by my eating and by my actions, I thought I had it in the bag. So I'm calm now. I'm not happy, but I'm calm. I've got my water. And I'm going to carry on. I'm going to carry on until next Friday. And I'm just going to leave it at that. Yeah, that's all I can do. So, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. That's all I can hope. You know, I have read a couple times that it takes a couple weeks for things to catch up with you, and it caught up with me. But I'll be danged if these last 5 days I haven't been on program. I even walked $5. I walked $5 every day. I walked 5 miles, if not more, every day. Mostly more. So I have to chalk it up. Take a breath. Keep on going. Just keep on going, right? I'll see it eventually. At least I can hope so. So here's to you guys, to everybody who's doing the collab. Good luck. I know that you probably all have better luck than I did because you haven't been partying like I have. And I'm disappointed. Oh my gosh. I'm just like, so disappointed. But life goes on. We go on. That's all she wrote. Have a great... That's the kind of day. My battery just died. Have a great weekend, everybody. I look forward to seeing all the weigh-ins tomorrow. I love y'all.